The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone, mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly. Oh, man!
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Oh, man!
Cody Rhodes nails the disaster kick. The American Nightmare with a Cody cutter.
Woo. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT. Ducks under, is go behind. German suplex turns the tides. Look at this.
Suicide dive. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Oh, he's thinking he can end it here.
He kicks out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Using the ropes.
Oh, a springboard roundhouse. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Springboard!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Boom, what a punch.
Springboard drop kick.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
A warning and a challenge from Rowan.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. With the counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Getting tossed around.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to... Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
There's two.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat. Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline.
We're underway with the new end of the table. Solo Sikoa looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wasted opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment would be swift for anyone who doubts that.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. Uh-oh. Cross body.
Whoa.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cody refusing to let Solo get back in this thing.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here it is.
Now the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Both Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window with crossroads. That could put Solo down for good.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. And Sikoa gets rooted off. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Solo's really out of sorts here. The pace of this match has maybe sped up too much for him.
Unleashing a barrage of chops. Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up. Ouch.
The bionic elbow. Springboard off.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous. Ooh.
Arms are trapped.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind.
Big.
Here's the cover. Solo for the win. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Amazing.
Bruising attack. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Cody Rhodes with a...
Here's the Cody cutter. Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the American...
Cody Rhodes proving that Solo Sikoa really is no match for him.
Solo was as vicious as ever, but that patented Rhodes fight could not be tampered down. Cody gets to celebrate now, but he should watch his back. Solo's not one to take losing lightly.
Cody has Solo right in his sights.
son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Eric Rowan from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story at WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
And in the opposite corner is second-generation superstar Santos Escobar. Escobar wants to shoot that heavy firepower right out of the gate.
Escobar's cold-blooded, a mercenary, and what raises his danger level is his mastery of the Lucha Libre style whenever he chooses to unleash it. Holy timed offense there.
Ouch.
I think we're gonna see it.
And a bloody cross. Escobar on the receiving end. No. Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. From the top, double axe handle connects.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
I think you really felt that one.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow.
These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads by Cody.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with
Into the pin. 2 count.
Arm raised in victory, and look who's here to join in on the celebration.
Great show of support after a hard-fought victory.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
And Howdy looked outsmarted.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps us
pinned. This might be the end of Howdy's night. Quick count out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Cody looking to end this.
Let's go do it! Crossroads. Howdy is down and out.
Two. Kick out. I don't believe it.
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Using the ropes. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh, that hurt. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
There's two. Oh, the champion showing off the championship to the WWE fans, and look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, "You want some? Come on down."
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. Ready to get this started, we see Cody Rhodes and Eric Rowan, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Apollo Crews and Luke Gallows.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Driven down head first.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
Springboard off.
From the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
My, oh my, what elevation. Cody leaping to the top. Oh my gosh, what a Cody cutter.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Cody looking for the win.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care for each other.
Yeah, there is certainly no love lost between them. They both think they are the superior force here.
Oh, slingshot, cross body, what a move.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Turns that in his favor. Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed. Getting set up in the corner now.
Uh-oh, all these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Moonsault.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Ooh, Rhodes has become relentless.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter! And now Apollo is being measured. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
With a trip to the crossroads.
And Apollo's laid out.
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of
We're live, and we have the Viper in the ring ready for action with Orton. It's about establishing control, first off the opponent's mind, and then the body.
He's able to identify weaknesses quickly, then wait for the right moment to inflict maximum damage.
The Apex Predator's sudden impact offense means one move can end the match.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
Using the ropes.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Sharp punch.
What a counter!
Countering each other again and again.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Going after the arm here. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock. And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Shot to the back delivered.
Ooh, the Viper escaped harm.
Boom!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
Well, all Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Clothesline in the corner. Senton. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Running knee.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Cody Rhodes going to fly.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Nobody home. What an impact. With a Cody cutter.
And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning.
Cody Rhodes.
This could do it. Crossroads. Orton is done. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
He kicked out at 2.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare.
Cody looking for the win with Crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. A man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
And a kick. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go. The bionic elbow.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
We got busted wide open by that attack.
Orton getting worked on right now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers. Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into bad blood.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Uh-oh. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Ooh.
Stops the kick.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Now trampling the opposition.
Dropping the elbow.
And just in time, he gets out of there. What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Just launched.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Cutter. Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Bam!
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Ah, what a neck breaker. Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Shoulder shoots up before two.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
The devastating Orton stop.
Over. Shoulders down. This could be it. A defiant kick out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. Oof. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Nice job dodging contact there.
And he was ready for Orton. Oh, here you go.
Pedigree!
Randy might be defeated here.
cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Just caught flush.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads.
And a second crossroads.
That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
2.